Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my foundation a day video, and this is the video where I test out a foundation all day long and I do the check-ins on my phone and everything like that. So this week it's going to be the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation. So I am going to be doing a shop my stash. So if you guys are curious about what is in here, it is for the week of April 14th, 2024. I'm pretty sure this is going to get decluttered. I'm not going to lie. I think that it is going to be decluttered. It kind of like looks gross for one, and I never really wear it. I've had it for a very long time, and I never reach for it. And the fact that I never reach for it tells me I don't like it. Plus, I think that this gives me the same vibes as like the Tarte Face Tape Foundation, which I did end up decluttering a couple weeks ago. And because of that, I'm going to declutter it because I've gotten so many new products lately in my collection. I don't think that I'm going to reach for something that I don't have a good experience with. So anyways, I'm going to show you my skin prep. I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Instant Skin Smoother. This is the original. It's kind of like a mix between a sunscreen, a moisturizer, and a pore minimizing primer. It's very, very thick. I do like to focus this mostly where my pores are, and then I spread the rest out because it does have some sunscreen in it. I like to let my primer sink in no matter what primer or foundation I'm using. I have always thought of primer as an extension to my skincare. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to work on my makeup, my eye makeup, and I will be back when it is time to apply the foundation. So I'm filming this obviously on April 14th since that's what I'm doing my shop my stash, and it's a Sunday, and my partner and I are actually going out to dinner today with the kids. We're celebrating my birthday. My birthday is actually the 16th on a Tuesday. So, and he works and I work, and you know, kids can't take off from daycare because it's prepaid. So we're just celebrating it today. It just seems like that is going to be the adult thing to do. Throwing a giant fit, it's kind of just like, you know, moving on. Oh my god, I hate this. I do hate this foundation. I definitely do. Yes, buddy. This is in the shade 10WY, in case you guys are curious. It is a little light for me, but I'm going to make it work. I can make lighter or darker foundations work. With other products, you can. This is the kind of foundation that like I would need a sponge to go over it because it's streaky and it's not really blending out with a brush. And I need a foundation that's going to blend out with a brush. Like the one I wore last week was the Rare Beauty one. That should have been the previous episode that I did of this. I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys sneak peeks. And I do this with my partner too because he was watching UFC last night and I was like, do you want to hear what I think I'm going to declutter? Do you want to hear my predictions? And he's like, sure. So I told him and I explained everything to him and he goes, that's a fucking book. So this is horrible. I'm probably like more than likely going to declutter this foundation at the end of the week. With my puff that I use for concealer because I don't have a sponge in my collection right at the moment. I have sponges. I just don't have a sponge that I'm currently using at the moment because I like to keep my sponges clean because you're supposed to change them every 3 months. I won't be testing out a new sponge until June. This is a little light for me, it is. But like I said, I can make this work because I'm going to use cream products. Speaking of cream products, let me go ahead and do those and I'll be back. Okay, so I have my bronzer and blush on, which we're going to talk about in my shop my stash for the week of April 14th. Check that out if you guys are curious. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Stay Naked concealer. This is in the shade 10NN. These shades are not really the best, I don't think, because I really feel like all the shades kind of go a little yellow. Like, let me know if you guys feel the same way about this shade range. I don't even know if they still sell this, but predicting, I think I am going to declutter the concealer as well as the foundation at the end of the week. I'm going to try and get as much use out of these products as I can to see if I can find a way to make them work, but these aren't really products that absolutely make me happy. And because I have products in my collection that do make me happy to have, it makes me think like I'm not gonna want to reach for them, even if I can make them work, because I have to go the extra step of making this product work. And a different product, I don't. And show you guys me setting the foundation. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear powder, which I have hit major pan in. I go through powder foundations really, really crazily. I always set my foundation with a powder because I use these typically as extra coverage if I need it, or to help correct a color, which in this case I could use. But it is like I need to buy more powder foundations. That's me. That is me putting in my mind that it is okay for me to buy powder foundations. I have a lot now in my backups, but I could always use more. I don't have to have a powder foundation, I don't think either. I could probably get away with using a pressed powder, probably. Also, let me know, is it worth it for me to buy one of those Girl On Meteorites? Would it be worth it? Should I buy one? Because I don't know if it has a place in my collection, and if you're watching this and you probably know my stash pretty well, and you know how I do makeup. So if you know that product, let me know if it would be worth it to me to get a product like that and put it in my Shop My Stash, because it's really, really expensive, and I'm wondering if I should. I think I finished the look. It's actually 9/11 right now. Like literally, it's 9/11. All right, so this is the finished look. I think this is what I'm going to be wearing for my birthday dinner tonight. I love a good gray smoky eye on me, and I am wearing new lashes. We'll talk about those in a minute. I like a gray smoky eye, so that's why I decided to wear it on my birthday, because I feel like I look my most beautiful in it. I am going to do my hair and everything like that later on, and I'll show you guys that in a check-in on my phone later. But this finished look, it's green. I really do like it. I really, really do. So predictions, I think I am going to get rid of the foundation and concealer at the end of the week, but I will wear it for the rest of this week and see how I am feeling. The blush is a little warm for me. It's orange. I think I'm going to declutter that blush. It's the Coral Cove blush from Milani. I just don't think that I'm going to reach for this kind of like corally shade over other shades that I actually enjoy. Red. It's not really a shade that I typically enjoy. And I'm actually wearing the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Supreme Frost, I think it's called, highlighter in Wet Dream. I loved this for so long. I have actually hit pan in this highlighter because I loved it for so much. But since this year, I have really been rebuilding my makeup collection, and I really like a lot of other products, and I have a funny feeling that that might get decluttered, which is crazy because it was my favorite highlighter for such a long time. I think I might declutter it because it's a very finicky formula to where I kind of feel like I get it on the brush and I put it on my face and it pushes everywhere and it just disperses everywhere, and I don't like that. I like my highlight to be where I want it, but it's a really good color. I don't know. We'll see how I feel at the end of the week, but that might get decluttered too. So I'm keeping this e.l.f. Out Clout Lip Pen purple. I wanted to wear something I really enjoy the week of my birthday. Well, Kai just took that off, but I wanted to wear something that I really enjoyed the week of my birthday. I've really been enjoying this. This is the Just Peachy shade. Literally, that's enough. Like, that is enough. That one click is enough. The lip with this look because it's like light and everything. I love the tingling. I love it. I love these clicks so much that I want to get more. I want to get more. Colourpop just released some. I want to get more. I think I might do an e.l.f. order too for my birthday. And I'm only getting a couple of things, like the new bronzing drops and the new Power Grip setting spray. I might pick up a couple more shades of this because I love the formula so much. So that is going to be the first thing I'm keeping. And what else? Is that it? Oh, wait, no, this. This Too Faced Cocoa Contour is actually going to go in my makeup memory box at the end of this week because it gives me memories that I love very, very much, and it's a really nice fancy packaging. I like it. So that's gonna go in my makeup memory box. So yeah, I would be keeping one thing. How crazy is that so far? That's what I'm thinking for this week. Definitely check out my Shop My Stash for the week of April 14th. We are going to be doing check-ins. I don't know how many check-ins we're going to be doing because, like I said, we are celebrating my birthday today. I think I'm going to take the kids to the park before we go have dinner. So that's going to be fun. Black. So we are celebrating my birthday. But I don't know how many check-ins we're going to get. It's probably going to be like last time where it wasn't that many check-ins. I'm sorry in advance. But it's my birthday. But I will try to show you guys how it progresses throughout the day. At the very least, you're going to get like at least 2 check-ins because I'll do one check-in showing you guys my hair, and I'll do another check-in at the end of the night. Quickly, I want to let you guys know I am wearing the Michaela and Glamlight Pot 2, I don't know if I said that right, High Fashion lashes. I haven't trimmed them. I'm going to trim them tonight after I take them off. But I really like the fact that I don't do liquid liner, but the band itself is kind of giving the illusion of a liquid liner. So I like that a lot. Anyways, 9/11 is our starting time. Let's see how long I can wear this makeup. It's definitely going to be for 8 hours, or for 8 hours. It's definitely going to be on till 8 o'clock because kids don't go to bed till 8 o'clock. So Jackson goes to bed at 7. Kai goes to bed at 8. Kai is older. But anyways, I will see you guys in the check-in. Bye, guys. All right, you guys, so first check-in. It's 10:30. Well, it's 10:21, and our check-in time was 9:11. So it's only been on for about an hour. So nothing too bad. I feel like the blush looks a lot more pigmented on camera right now than it is in person, which is weird to me. But it is what it is. I want to go ahead and show you guys. I just feel like I look dry right here. My pores look good. And you can see the smile line is starting to come through. I'm definitely getting flashbacks to that Fenty Beauty foundation that creased within 10 minutes. So yeah, I just feel like I don't look my absolute best. And it sucks because I am celebrating my birthday today. But that's how the cookie crumbles. This is the week that this foundation fell for me to try. So I will be back with a future check-in, hopefully once I am dressed. So it's 11:30, so about an hour later. We're going on 2 hour wears, 2 hour of wear time. Yes, Kai. I picked out my outfit. It's kind of simple. I just have pants, cute little shirt that I usually do yoga in, and a cardigan because we're not doing anything super duper fancy. And I did straighten my hair, so I don't know if I had it straightened before, but I did straighten my hair. I don't have my jewelry on yet, but I figured this is kind of like cute casual for a dinner and park time. But this is in the bathroom. I don't know why this is so vibrant on camera, because I'm looking at it in the mirror and it's really not that vibrant at all. But this is where we're at. I feel still very dry, but it's not transferring yet. You can see the smile lines are coming through. My pores look good because of the primer I used. I just feel overall it looks dry right here, and I am definitely gonna have to do a spray before we leave. So that will probably be my next check-in, is before we leave doing the spray. All right. See you guys in the next one. We're in the kitchen. It's 11:55 and I'm getting the kids ready. It takes forever to get the kids ready because I'm trying to teach Kai to clean up his mess because he starts school this year and I want him to pick up his mess whenever he's in school. So it takes forever to leave. But anyways, I did yoga. So I took my shirt off, my yoga shirt off, and I put on a gray tank top, and I still have my cardigan. Put on some jewelry. I don't have all of my jewelry yet because I can guarantee we're still going to take some time getting ready to leave because it's my children. But the pores look great. The smile lines are coming through, so this is definitely, and this powder, this foundation was set with powder, so it is a problem. It is a problem. Probably just doesn't work for my skin. I don't really remember a lot of people talking great about this foundation though, so who knows. Let me know what you guys think about this foundation, but all in all, it's not the worst foundation of this series, but it's definitely up there as one of the worst. It's 4:12 and I actually did forget to do a check-in, but we had my birthday dinner. We're outside playing. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background that the kids are, like, we're literally walking around. So this is actual daylight check-in. We're under a big tree right now. But this is the daylight check-in. It's been a productive day. It's been an expensive day. I keep buying stuff and I need to stop doing that. That's my downfall, is that I can spend money really good. But I actually think that it's not worn off of my chin the way that most makeup does, and I have 8, which that is like spectacular in itself, but not gonna make me want to keep this foundation because it's creased everywhere else and it does look very, very dry. And yeah, I understand I have dry skin, but I just feel like my skin looks extra dry, and being transfer proof and lasting long is not gonna make it work for me if it makes my skin look dry. So this is your 4/12 check-in. So we've had this makeup on 7 hours. 7 hours. Hey guys, so 8 o'clock check-in. It is literally 8 o'clock. The kids are starting to lay down. Kai and Jackson. This is actually Kai's bedtime, but I let Jackson stay up a little bit because a new episode of Bluey was on this week. And it was Bradley and Frisky's wedding, and we watched it this morning, and we just watched it again because they had it on at 7:30 in the morning and then 7:30 at night. So we just watched that again. It was a very beautiful episode. I'm getting into Bluey too with my kids. I really love the fact that Brandy's pregnant. I love it. I love that the healers are staying. I love all of it. I think it's so cute, and I can't wait to see Kai grow as he watches more of Bluey. But so this is the foundation. We're at 11 hours, 11-hour wear time. So it's actually not creased as bad as what I would have figured in the smile lines. I feel like it would have been deeper with other foundations, but it is what it is. The chin hasn't transferred at all, which is crazy to me. It looks extremely dry around my nose. I did notice that last time I was in the bathroom, and it looks dry in my, like right here between my eyebrows, which is weird. And this concealer, even though it's been set, has creased after 11 hours. So that is that. I will probably do one more check-in once the kids are asleep. Right. All right, it's 8:30. I was gonna let Kai stay up till 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish watching Bluey on the channel and getting ready for bed and just relaxing in bed, but he was out in like 10 minutes. He was tired. Jackson's asleep, so I'm gonna take this makeup off and shower, enjoy a little bit of me time while the kids are asleep. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys we're at exactly 11-hour wear test because it's 8:30 and my starting time was 9:11 today. So here is what we are ending up with. I am in the bathroom, just so you guys know. So it is not creased as bad as what I thought it would, but it did crease pretty early. So that was a concern for me, is that it creased really early, but it didn't continue to crease. It has not worn off on my chin, which is really, really insane. It's dry around my nose, but my pores look pretty good, and it's a little dry up here, but all in all, I do think that this is a foundation that could work for some people. I think that I can see good qualities in this foundation. I just don't think that it looks the absolute best on my skin, but it does wear pretty well. I'm still probably going to end up decluttering this at the end of the week just because I don't see myself reaching for this foundation throughout my time with my other foundations. Also, this concealer has creased. Like, it's creased like a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys can really see, but it's creased a little bit. So, like I said, I think that this is for somebody. It's not for me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.